Hello, I am Pratap here. I am the developer, architect, and product owner of NeoStock software. I am happy to announce NeoStock version 2.0 is ready. I have implemented supply and demand zone, top-down analysis, advanced strategy builder in this release. Let us have a look into this strategy builder. Top-down analysis uses 22 different parameters like high liquidity zones, trend, price direction, EMA confluence, price overextended, price motion, test count, etc. And each parameter, it uses 9 frames starting from quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily, 125 minutes, 75 minutes, 25 minutes, 15 minutes, and 5 minutes. The goal of building a good strategy is to explore the stocks that are having profitable zones at different time frames. What might happen if we don't choose a strategy? So let us verify. So I'm selecting my entry time frame as a daily, and without selecting any strategy or without defining any strategy, I'm clicking on the button top down strategy. Now it displayed all the 201 stocks listed in futures and sectorial indices. Is it possible for a human to analyze all these 201 stocks and finding the right profitable stock? It is almost impossible. That is the reason why we need to define a strategy and we need to get the results that satisfies the strategy. Now the real challenge is how to build a strategy. So that is what I'm going to explain now. This strategy builder helps in building both simple and complex strategies. So I will explain some simple strategies in this video so that we all get a fair idea about the uses of this strategy builder. So I would like to filter the stocks based on the trend, the daily trend as up, weekly trend as up, and the monthly trend as up. So let me choose the parameter trend based on the zone violation, and I am setting the monthly trend as up, weekly trend as up, and the daily trend as up. And click on the button top down strategy, and this is your strategy. Your entry zone could be demand or supply zone, and your zone violation trend monthly is up, weekly is up, daily is up. See how many stocks are filtered. Out of 201 stocks, 67 stocks are filtered now. Now it is much easier to explore these 67 stocks compared to the 201 stocks. But still, I feel 67 is a good big number. So how can I reduce further? So you need to slightly increase the complexity of this strategy. So how to further increase the complexity? So let's go back. We already set the monthly trend as up, weekly up, and daily up. Now I would like to add one more parameter, that is EMA confluence. So I want to know all the stocks having daily EMA confluence for my demand zone. So my entry zone should be a demand zone and it should have daily EMA confluence. So in the daily time frame, I am selecting the daily demand zone, daily EMA confluence. And we already set the monthly, weekly, and daily trend as up. Now click on top-down strategy. Now from 67, the list is reduced to 90. By adding the daily confluence, we have increased the probability. So for zones having the EMA confluence are having higher success rate. Okay. Is it further possible to reduce this list? Yes, it is possible by choosing some other parameters. So let me go back and further increase the complexity by adding one more parameter. So what I want is, I want the stocks that is having at least 6% range between demand and supply, so that my profitability will increase. So I am selecting the parameter minimum range and I am choosing the time frame daily. There I am adding the value 6. So that means at least between demand and supply zone, a 6% return should be there. So now let me click on the top-down strategy. Now the list is further reduced to 5. Now look into your search strategy. Your entry zone is demand zone. Your zone violation trend monthly up, weekly up, and daily up. And EMA confluence and daily time frame, your demand zone should have daily EMA confluence. And your range for daily zone should be more than 6%. Now all these stocks are having your range means reward, is having more than 6%. Now it is easy for you to find a good stock from this list. By analyzing these stocks in detail, you may find a good opportunity from one of these stocks. Let us look into one more strategy. This time I'm selecting my entry time frame as 5 minutes. So without building a strategy, let me click on top-down strategy button. So now it displayed all the 5-minute zones for all the 201 stocks. So we want a strategy to filter these zones. So I have a requirement. My requirement is I want to find all the stocks that are moving to all-time high. So for that there is a field, there is a parameter price direction. So here for 5 minutes time frame, I am selecting demand zone to ATH, all-time high. So let me click on the button, top-down strategy. Now 201 stocks are filtered and finally it listed only one stock. So this is the stock moving to the all-time high. And what is the risk? 0.23 and reward is 1.72%. Great. So risk is very less. Next time if price reaches to this zone, it might give a minimum of 1.72 reward. Is possible, even though it is high on curve, because it is an all-time high stock. So this is the way we can define several strategies. Maybe in the future, if possible, I will try to explain few complex strategies, how we can build by using this strategy builder, so that those complex strategies will help in finding high probability zones or high profitable zones. And thank you all for listening this video. Have a good day. Bye bye.